Have you ever felt like someone in your life is quietly disrupting your peace, but you can't quite put your finger on how they're doing it? What if their actions weren't loud or obvious, but instead subtle, calculated, and designed to manipulate you without you even realizing it? And what if I told you that ancient Stoic wisdom holds the key to identifying and handling these individuals while protecting your inner peace? We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them, said the great philosopher Epictetus. This timeless wisdom feels especially relevant when we encounter a certain type of person, someone who operates in the shadows of our interactions, quietly challenging our peace and emotional well-being. Today, we're exploring the world of covert narcissism, a subtle yet deeply impactful form of manipulation and self-centeredness that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. The ancient teachings of Stoicism offer us a powerful guide to navigate these challenging dynamics. By the end of this video, you'll have practical strategies to protect your dignity, build resilience, and confidently handle covert narcissists in your life. So, stick around as we uncover the tools you need to reclaim your peace and power. Let's start by understanding what covert narcissism really is. Unlike the more obvious, overt narcissists who openly crave attention and admiration, covert narcissists operate under the radar. Their manipulation is subtle, their demeanor often quiet, but their impact can be deeply unsettling. They don't shout their superiority from the rooftops. Instead, they play the victim or the misunderstood genius, using their subtlety to draw sympathy and attention. But how do you recognize a covert narcissist? What signs should you look for? As we peel back the layers, one thing becomes clear. They share a common need for admiration and a sense of superiority, but they express it in less direct ways. Watch out for these red flags: an extreme sensitivity to criticism, a constant feeling of being underappreciated, envy of others' successes, and passive-aggressive behavior that quietly undermines those around them. These behaviors may seem small at first, but over time, they can erode your sense of stability and self-worth. This is where Stoicism comes in. Reflecting on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we're reminded of a crucial truth. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. In dealing with covert narcissists, this wisdom urges us to focus not only on their actions but also on how we respond to them. Awareness becomes our shield, and self-control becomes our armor as we navigate these complex relationships. By understanding the nuances of covert narcissism, we empower ourselves to see through their manipulations and respond with the clarity and strength that Stoicism teaches. This understanding gives us the freedom to choose our reactions, embodying the principles of wisdom, resilience, and emotional balance. Now that we've laid the foundation, it's time to dive even deeper. In the next section, we'll explore 8 Stoic strategies to unmask and effectively handle covert narcissists. Stay tuned. Things are about to get even more insightful. Picking up where we left off, we've explored how Stoic philosophy equips us with the tools to navigate the subtle manipulations of covert narcissists. Now, Let's delve deeper into the final strategies that not only protect your peace, but also reinforce your sense of self-worth and boundaries. Our worth, as Stoicism teaches, does not waver based on the opinions or actions of others. It is not something dictated by external forces or the whims of those who seek to diminish us. Instead, it is rooted in who we are at our core, rational, resilient beings capable of great virtue. The Stoics remind us that true strength lies in recognizing our completeness, not in what we own or how others perceive us, but in the unshakable foundation of our inner character. 8. Maintain boundaries firmly. To establish and maintain firm boundaries with a narcissist is not just an act of self-preservation, it's a Stoic declaration of self-respect. Boundaries protect not only your peace, but also the very essence of who you are. It's a way of saying, I will walk alongside others in this world, but I will not allow their chaos to disturb the fortress of my inner calm. Epictetus once posed a powerful question. If someone responds to insult like a rock, what has the abuser gained with his invective? This imagery resonates deeply when we stand firm in our boundaries. The words and actions of a narcissist lose their power. It's not just about drawing the line, it's about having the courage and wisdom to uphold it. Even when challenged, maintaining boundaries is an ongoing practice. It requires vigilance and the strength to resist being pulled into the emotional storms of others. In this space between ourselves and the world, we exercise our freedom to choose tranquility over turmoil, respect over disregard. To illustrate these principles, let's consider a story, a real-life scenario that brings Stoic wisdom to life. Imagine Alex, a dedicated and creative employee at a bustling marketing firm, known for his innovative ideas and team spirit. Alex's work life takes a turn when a new manager, Jamie, arrives. Jamie's charm initially wins everyone over, but beneath the surface lies a manipulative, narcissistic nature. The first red flag appears during a team meeting when Jamie takes credit for one of Alex's groundbreaking campaign ideas. Shocked and betrayed, Alex feels the sting of injustice, but instead of reacting impulsively, he turns to Stoic philosophy for guidance, recalling Marcus Aurelius's profound advice, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Determined to maintain his peace of mind, Alex decides to address the situation calmly and directly. He approaches Jamie privately, addressing him by name and politely, but firmly pointing out the oversight in credit allocation. Jamie, in true narcissistic fashion, attempts to deflect with charm and subtle criticisms, testing Alex's resolve, but Alex stands his ground, remembering Epictetus's teaching, "Only the educated are free." He refuses to be swayed by emotional manipulation, sticking to the facts and keeping the conversation focused. As Jamie's tactics escalate, Alex remains composed. He doesn't take responsibility for Jamie's erratic emotions. Recalling Seneca's wisdom, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By choosing not to engage with Jamie's provocations, Alex preserves his energy and focuses on his work and integrity. In a pivotal moment, Alex sets firm boundaries, He clearly communicates what behaviors he will no longer tolerate. Embodying the Stoic principle of self-respect, he documents interactions, seeks support from and rallies trusted colleagues, all while maintaining a professional demeanor. His steadfastness culminates in a department-wide meeting where Alex's contributions are finally recognized, and Jamie's manipulative tactics are exposed. Though the journey was challenging, Alex emerges stronger, his professional reputation intact and his spirit unbroken, a testament to the power of Stoicism in facing even the most covert narcissists. As we reflect on these strategies and the story of Alex, we are reminded of the timeless relevance of Stoic philosophy. It's not just a set of abstract ideas, it's a way of living, a guide to navigating life's challenges with grace, resilience, and purpose. Now, we turn to you, our valued viewers. How can you bring these Stoic teachings into your own life? Practice these principles daily, whether in moments of quiet reflection or in the heat of conflict. Observe how they transform not only your interactions, but also your sense of inner peace and purpose. We'd love to hear from you. Share your stories, insights, and the strategies you've discovered in your own encounters. How have Stoic teachings empowered you in the face of adversity? Your experiences not only enrich our collective journey, but also serve as a beacon for others navigating similar paths. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Together, let's continue exploring the wisdom of Stoicism and applying it to create lives filled with strength, clarity, and serenity. Until next time, may your journey be one of growth, resilience, and the serene assurance of your own unshakable worth.